Hey, welcome. This video is going to be an introduction to what United Traders is and a little bit about how to use our chat room. So we got to throw this out there with a disclaimer. Any information that you get in our chat room, you need to do your own due diligence with and make sure that the information is valid. You got to ensure the quality, accuracy, and completeness and reliability of the information that you get in the chat room. Essentially, if you lose money because of some information that you saw in the chat room but you didn't check, that's on you, not on the group. So always do your own due diligence, and together we'll prosper. So, what is United Traders? United Traders is all about trying to teach people. We're not here making calls. This is not a place to blindly follow people. What we're really all about is harboring the best traders. We want traders to find their niche, and then we want to help grow those traders so that they can be the best trader that they can be. It's kind of the idea of we are better together. Collectively, teamwork makes the dream work. We're hoping with this environment we can develop and inspire the next generation of professional investors. And the mission of United Traders is really to become the world's leading network of institutional and proprietary trading through mentorship and with the lifetime goal of independent wealth and continuous pursuit of philanthropy. So, really what we mean is we want this to be a network of traders that can work together, that can improve each other, and collectively, work off each other as well. United Traders is a performance-driven environment. The overall success of the group really does depend on each member and those members kind of coming together. And how do we do that? For example, we have some teams on our chat room. We divide members up into teams that work on tasks to ensure all bases are covered, so to speak. Things from we have some teams that do technical analysis for us, some teams that do fundamental analysis for us, some teams that really focus on earnings reports, others that focus on news and catalysts. And why do we do that? It's because trading becomes easier with the help of a team. And we have a note on here, especially in regards to emotion, and I can't stress that enough. When you have other traders around you, they can help hone in your emotions, and you can talk with them about the trades that you're in, and maybe they can direct you with the proper mindset to have going into the trade or exiting the trade, or they can help keep those emotions tamed. So we understand a lot of people are new to the world of trading and investing, and if you aren't, great. We have already an existing team of people from various backgrounds, people that used to run their own hedge funds, people that run their own prop firms, things like that. But if you are a new trader, we have lots of educational resources, probably more educational resources than you've ever had access to in your life. You can find those on our new trader program, and we'll show you that in the chat room. Everything here is free, so take advantage of that stuff, and try to learn as much as you can. And why this chat room is not about making calls. We do make calls, but it's important that you educate yourself first and then follow along with what's going on the trading floor during the day for maybe 6 months, paper trade for 6 months before you start putting money on the line. It's really important to have a solid education before you put solid money on the line, especially if you've never done this before, or especially if you go from just investing to day trading. Like, you need to practice, you need to see how it's done before you can ever expect to make money. Trading is not a get rich quick scheme, so make sure you put the time needed into the education for you to be successful. Now, we do make calls during the day. That's just some of our veteran traders in the chat room that know what they're doing. They'll mention things and whatnot. So we have channels for all that stuff, and you'll definitely want to check it out. So with that being said, this chat room is all about being United Traders. We are better together. So be part of our team, and we can develop together. In our chat room, we have lots of experienced traders, some that come from professional backgrounds, and we a wide range of disciplines. So why do you need United Traders? It really can expose you to a wide variety of different trading styles, and that can be of great use to you. So stop in, check it out. What is our core model? We like to follow strategies that are proven, strategies that give us an edge as traders. We like to work as a team, divide up the workload, and create sound strategies. We covered this a little bit earlier, but how does this team work? Our group consists of multiple departments, each with a head administrator that works with that team, and that kind of leads that team. The chat room has an executive group of members, and it's a close network of traders who rely on each other's experiences and judgments every day. You'll see that when you get into the chat room. Like I said, we have technical teams, fundamental teams, training teams. Collectively we are all very transparent. You know, Pretty much all of us we're open books. So if you stop into the chat room, you can hear our full discussions about our intraday trades, our positions, and kind of our mindsets during our trades. You may also be asking yourself, why do you need me? How would I help this team? It goes all back to the United Traders, vision statement and mission statements. We are better together. There's so much that goes into trading. And if you have experience with trading, this. Everything from scanning for stocks to finding AM and PM plays, reading earnings reports, SEC filings, fundamental analysis, technical analysis, and then of course planning and executing on the available plays. So much goes into trading, and it requires a lot of time. So when we have members that can all kind of contribute to the overall goal of finding solid plays and getting caught up with news, things like that, we are better. So that's how you can help. When you come in here, we can collectively divide up the workload, so to speak, and kind of work together. And one more note for us here, trading provides us the opportunity to have financial freedom. There's definitely a dream there to be successful, at trading. So what does it take to be successful? You got to work hard. You got to be dedicated. You have to get that screen time in. It's all about building that foundation. Start small and grow your account. It's not, like I said, it's not a get rich quick scheme, but through dedication, and through that screen time and that hard work, you can get there. We do have mentorship that you have access to for free. We have lots of members that are all willing to help each other. So, take advantage of that. That can be part of your developmental process. Make sure you have the right attitudes and the right behaviors to learn from these people. We also have coaching. Coaching is helping trainees practice and internalize the skills that they are taught through mentorship. It's the idea of if everyone teaches someone, right? Some of the more experienced traders have helped me, and then later I helped some of the newer traders. This is a great motto to have for the best education that you can receive. Think about it from the medical field education point of view. The experienced physician's mentor, and then the advanced trainee's coach. Everyone is both a teacher and a learner. So teamwork makes the dream work. I love that saying. It's one of my favorite. And really, that's what we're all about here at United Traders. Now, it goes without saying, 90% of retail traders fail. And this is especially true if you're starting out. A lot of them don't have proper strategy. They don't have a support system. They don't know proper risk management. They don't have a proper education. And then, they struggle with their emotions. We have a member on our chat room who goes by Super Bloom, and he's always talking about emotions. Psychology is huge in trading, and, that's a lot of retail traders struggle with it. So having that support team like this chat room, with the help of a team, we're able to have more eyes on the markets, current news and recent filings. Again, mentioning the teams, these are some of the 6 teams that we have here. Personally, I'm part of the training team. My name's B Gum. You'll see me on the trading floor. Like I said, if you ever need help, just reach out to me. Like I said, we have teams for everything. So if you're if you're going through the educational material that we have and you have some questions, reach out to somebody that's on the training team. So you'll see the link to our chat room below in the description. Check that out. We do use Discord. Discord's is originally intended for gaming, more so than not, but it's great for what we're doing as stock traders. It really suits our needs very well. Here's a screenshot of kind of what it looks like. Over here, you can see that we have these are all called channels, and so these drop down. You can see this arrow here. You can click on this arrow, and the list of channels will populate below it. So we have lots of training underneath the training section here. We do most of our chatting in the trading floor. The executive privileges channel, if you're an executive, there's things that you have access to that the non-executives don't have access to. But kind of explore when you go to the chat, explore these things, see what we have to offer. It doesn't look like there's much right here, but I'm telling you, there's so many different channels below here, and you can tag people, and they'll get notifications and whatnot. Discord, it really is a great platform for this. I've actually gone ahead here and actually pulled up the chat room on the window so you guys can see it. For example, here's something I posted the other day with notes on a webinar. I absolutely loved it. And this is the knowledge is power section. We also have a new trader program that's kind of ran by two of our top gurus in the chat room. And I mean, this information goes on for days. Lots of books in here, kind of guided learning. You can go all the way up to the top here and start there and work your way down. So there's so much to learn here. I really make use of our resources, especially if you're new. And for the new traders that are out there, I really stress that use these resources before you start reaching out to people and asking for personal lessons, because we've put a lot of time into these resources. I've made several videos and they're up on the knowledge is power section. So if you are new to trading and you need help, use these resources. We even have, during trading hours, we have general chat. Nobody's in it right now, but you can join just like that, and then you can mute your mic. Always keep your mic muted if you're not talking at the moment, and you can also change you can change your mic settings as well, somewhere around here. There we go. But that's how you connect to general chats and whatnot. So definitely, hop into chat during the day, listen before you speak, but definitely make use of that. It's very, very helpful. And then going back, to our PowerPoint here, we do have live lessons a couple times a week, so definitely tune in for that. I know, even if you've been trading for a while, the information in there is always great. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button below. I post stuff on our channel every now and then on YouTube, so check that out. If if you're new to trading and you want to learn some stuff, definitely go ahead, watch some of the videos on our channel. And there we go. You can also follow us on StockTwits, Twitter, and Instagram. But thanks for tuning in, and if you want to be a member of United Traders, go ahead and hit that link in the description there, and it'll send you on over to Discord, and you can join our server. So there we go. Thanks, guys.